Hi, this is Newson from New Horizons, and today we're going to have a brief look at pivot tables, a brief introduction to pivot tables. But first, I just want to introduce you to this file. This file is called Makeup 2007. It's a list of salespeople who've been selling different kind of beauty products like lip gloss, foundation. Now, this file I got from a book called Excel 2010 Data Analysis and Business Modeling by Mr. Wayne L Winston. And he has kindly agreed for me to use his example files for demonstration purposes. So thanks, Wayne. Getting back to the file now, basically what we're going to try and do is summarize all this data by using what's called a pivot table in 5 clicks. Now, to use a pivot table, what we've got to first ensure is that we've got no blank rows. Got no blank rows. That's the first thing. And we've got no blank columns. Excellent. And we've got headers at the top of our data as well. We've got column headers, trans number, name, date, product, units. We've got that. Okay. So what we need to do now is make sure we're just in one cell. We go to the Insert ribbon. In the Tables group, the very first group, we have Pivot Table. I'm going to click on that. And the table arranged there is sales data. That's fine. I want this in a new worksheet. I want my pivot table in a new worksheet. And I click on OK. And what will happen is those fields from the top of the sales data have come across. And they are literally fields. Let's go back and look at that. Trans number, name, date, yep. And I go to the sheet 3 where the pivot table is on, and you see trans number, name. Now, when I check those fields, they will appear in the pivot table on the left here. But what we need to be aware of is text fields will always appear in the row labels down here. So if I check name, we'll see names appear in the row label now. They're appearing down here as well. If I check product, product will also appear here as well. Might not want that though, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag product and move it over to the column labels part. And as we can see each salesperson and what they sold as well. Now, units and dollars, they are kind of like numeric fields. They will appear in values. What I can do is if I check dollars, it'll immediately appear in values and it will sum up all Ashley's sales for eyeliner. Let's just see, and everybody else's. Click. And as we can see, we've got a summary of everybody's sales and a grand total. See, 3 clicks and the pivot table's done it for me. Now these numbers don't look like numbers. They are numbers, they just needed to be rounded up. I'm going to set them to currency. Now in a pivot table, I don't need to do that because I'm just adjusting one field. I don't need to highlight anything. I'm just going to right click on that number, go to number format, and because I'm doing it just for sum of dollars, it will apply it to all of them in one fell swoop. And everyone's changed, and we can see a grand total for each salesperson and for each item. Thanks for watching. Hope that helps. Bye for now.